Welcome back to another YouTube video. It is Monday morning right now, and I just kind of felt like it was time for a work week in my life vlog. So obviously I do a lot of the weekend vlogs, and sometimes it's good to just kind of show the week as well, because I feel like that's interesting and it's just different. It's a different flow during the work week, and I feel like it's interesting to just see what everyone else kind of does just like during their work weeks, and how they wind down after work, and how they like what they do before work and what they eat and stuff. Just like, I don't know, getting that like balance and organizing everything, because the work week can be so full on. So yeah, it's Monday morning, it's before work. I've still been waking up early from being jet lagged, but I've been continuously keeping it that way on purpose, because I like waking up early and having the extra time, and going to bed early has been really nice too. So yeah, I just kind of decided that I'm ready to do a workout. I feel like this weekend I had a really, not like unhealthy, but just a weekend where I ate lots of pasta and a cannoli and ice cream and croissants and tons of bread and stuff. And so yeah, I tend to do that on the weekends, where I kind of just like enjoy the weekends, and then during the week is like, okay, now it's time to get your life back together. So the first way I'm going to do that is to do a workout. So I just put my little workout top on from Outdoor Voices. Also, last night I put this product from Kerastase in my hair. This is the Blonde Absolute hair serum. So this is the type of thing where if you put it in your hair, you're supposed to wash it out. Like, you need to plan to wash your hair after that, rather than like styling it and leaving it in forever. So I put this in last night and I slept with it in my hair. So I feel like that's a little like hack thing that I like to do, is if I'm working out at home or just anything like that, having a hair mask in your hair, because it's just like your hair is gonna get all sweaty and gross and you're gonna shower after anyway, so best time to do it. So yeah, I did that. And then skincare wise, always before working out, it's like you're going, like, you wake up, okay, like you want to do something to your face, and then you know you're going to shower and like wash your face afterwards, so you kind of feel weird like washing your face twice in like a short window of time. So what I do is, before working out, when I wake up, I just splash my face with cold water, and then I just put on a moisturizer. So like, for example, this one from Violet FR, this is the Boom Boom Milk. So this is an all over cream spray. It's basically a toner, serum, and moisturizer all in one. So it's basically everything. So just splash some water, use this. And then after the workout, after all sweaty, then, you know, you come back and actually like use the cleanser. And I've been using this one. I actually found out about it because Violet uses it, and I actually like it as well. It is the Pink Cloud. This is from Herbivore. It's a cream jelly cleanser, and it smells really good, but also it's like in a glass bottle, so it just feels really nice. And I don't know, it leaves your skin feeling really good after you cleanse, not like dry or anything like that. So that's been working well on my skin, and I like it. But anyways, all right, now to the workout. So I'm gonna pick out something on my TV. So always before a workout, I always stretch, because I don't know, just my training growing up was in gymnastics and dance mostly, and then a little bit of cheerleading too. And so you always stretch beforehand, and that actually is going to give you like, I don't know, the best, like, I don't know, just something about it is better for your like muscles and like elongating them and everything. So I really like that. And if your muscles aren't warmed up before you start working out, it's a better place to be if you do it. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my choo-choo-la. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup, and I have been trying to get back into the regular routine of doing makeup before work. And because sometimes, you know, I am on Zoom calls and stuff and I want to look presentable. And then also, it's kind of like if you step outside and need to go somewhere or run an errand, or even if you just, you know, want to go for a walk, you already feel like you're done. You don't need to like fix yourself up. And I don't know, I feel like there's something more adult in just being ready, like in case anybody comes over, like a delivery person or whatever, not just like, you know, sitting here in your pajamas. Make more of an effort, and that doesn't mean like doing a full face of makeup every single day or anything like that. It's just the basics that you just kind of feel good. And I thought that has actually really helped my mood as well, because on the days that I just absolutely do nothing, it really just makes me feel like that day is nothing. And yeah, it's just harder to recover from, even if you just like, you know, walk by the mirror and look at yourself. You're like, oh, okay. It almost gives you like a little boost of happiness rather than feeling like, oh, I feel like a slob today. I mean, it's obviously it's very individual to everyone and everyone feels differently about it, but that's how I feel. So now I just blow dried my hair and put it back. When it comes to picking out an outfit, I need to have something that is comfortable, of course, because you're just gonna be sitting all day, but then also presentable and also looks good on the top half for the Zoom calls. So, and also is good if I just need to run out the door. So I'm just looking in my closet here. Sometimes I really like this dress. It looks like this. It's just a pink dress with a little collar and it's short sleeve. It comes together at the waist and it's a little flowy skirt mini dress on the bottom. So I think I'm going to wear this. Ta-da! All right. Yep, so this is the little dress. It's cute. It's a little nice for work on the top with the collar. It's more, I don't know, work profesh, and then it's just fun. Yay! All right, so then last thing before I sign on and start doing work is I need to make some breakfast. I'm like starving. So while I was getting ready, actually, while I was doing my hair and makeup, I put in here some coconut water and pomegranate juice, which is why it's a little bit red colored, and my chia seeds, because actually, if you're going to be putting chia seeds in a smoothie, it's better to put them in ahead of time so that they have a chance to actually get like puffed up, which is what makes them more hydrating. So, yep, just gonna make a quick smoothie. So this morning I went for a more tropical one. I have bananas, mango, pineapple, and grapefruit. And then I'm just going to blend that and then put my collagen powder on top, and then, yeah. It's finally time to get to work and start the work week. It's gonna be 5 days of craziness. So, just turning on my laptop and all my stuff, that plugged in, and I will probably see you around lunchtime. Alright, it is lunchtime now. It's about 12:30. I actually just put together a little salad. So this weekend I actually went to the Union Square Farmers Market and I got a lot of fresh produce. So I just put together a little salad here just based off of that produce that I bought. So I have kale, I have some fresh cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, carrots. I have avocado in there that I got from the grocery store. And then I'm trying out this new thing, microgreens. So these are broccoli microgreens. So I have those added in there. I have some parsley just for flavor, some pumpkin seeds, and some hemp seeds. Oh, radishes as well. And then I also just made my own dressing because it's actually really easy to make your own vinaigrette. And the ones from the grocery store actually have really bad ingredients in them. So yeah, you can just make it out of anything. And I'm just going to spread some of that on there. It looks delicious. And then I'm going to save the rest for tomorrow. So I am just gonna have lunch at my desk today. I'm kind of behind on some things. I need to get going on my work here. So yeah, and then afterwards maybe I'll go for a walk or something if I have time. And then an apple for dessert. I have a call in 15 minutes. So it is now 6 p.m. It's after 6 and I am just shutting down my computer for the day. I feel very accomplished today. I feel like I actually really kind of focused and got a lot done. So now that I'm shutting down my computer, I actually feel like I'm shutting it down in a good place and I can just relax for the rest of the night. So goodbye and good night, work. Alright, so now I'm just putting my shoes on because I'm going to go for a walk. I have time after I shut down my computer to go for a walk because it actually makes me leave my apartment and just create a separation between work and life. And it also gives me a chance to just like clear my head, stop thinking about work, see people on the streets of New York, get inspired, think about what I want to do for the rest of the night, and then just have a lovely night. So I'm gonna go for a little walk and then I'll probably come back and make dinner. I might go shopping too, I don't know. Since I like live in Soho, I'm just like, the stores are right there. It's so hard not to shop. Anyways.
Recruiting as much as it's like a lot.
So it's Tuesday morning now. I just woke up early because I'm going to film my Thursday video before work. So I'm going to be filming my French pharmacy skincare haul video, and I like filming in the mornings because the light is the best, just coming from the way that my windows are facing, and I like to just do something as well before work. Just makes the day a little nicer. I really love doing the YouTube thing. So yeah, so I just made my bed and then I'm basically just going to set up my camera and start filming. Okay, so I'm here. Got my French pharmacy skincare. And I'm gonna start talking about it. Actually, I think I need to zoom out a little bit. There we go, that's about right. All right, so I will see you guys in this video. All right, so now it is time to sign on to work. I put my AC unit on. I changed my shirt because we're actually in that time of year now where it's cooler in the mornings and then it starts to get warmer later in the day. So just with the AC off, I was like, I need a short sleeve, like a lighter shirt. But yeah, just gonna finish booting up my computer and go ahead and get started. Alright, so things are getting a little bit busy. It's about 10:30. I just finished up a client call and now I need to prep for another one that's in about 30 to 45 minutes. I haven't eaten breakfast, but I'm kind of craving like a banana and peanut butter. So I'm just going to quickly throw that together. And then when I have time for lunch later, I'll actually eat some more food, but sometimes things just get really busy. So just going to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top. Alright guys, so I guess I didn't really vlog doing much work today, but it was a whirlwind of a day. It was a very busy day. I'm just shutting it all down now. It's 7:15 p.m. so that's actually pretty good. It could be a lot worse. But yeah, I mean, at this point I'm kind of like, whatever I would be doing, I could do it tomorrow. So I'm just gonna shut this all down and try to enjoy the rest of my night. I just had a very, oh, it's so dark. I just had a very, something that I realized was that the sun is going down earlier because we're going into like winter time. So even though it's only 7 p.m., the sun is completely down, and I'm kind of sad about that because I don't know, I just feel like the day's getting shorter. It goes into that kind of like, I don't know, that like, I don't want to say like depressing winter time, but like kind of. So I just need to make sure that I'm making the most out of the daylight that we do have. But yeah, I think I'm going to go, sorry, it's so dark. Let me fix this because the light is over there. I have my laundry in the background and my mail over there. So I think I'm just going to go for a little bit of a quick walk, even though, as you can see, it's dark outside. I actually am going to go buy dinner. And I know that I have all this produce, which I have been using for my breakfasts and my lunches, but I'm kind of just like not in the mood to really make anything tonight. So I'm going to walk down to this place called Le Botaniste, which I really love. It's here in Soho, and it's basically kind of like homemade food. I mean, yeah, I'll show you when I get there, but they have really good nutritious I guess like ingredients that they make everything with, and they do like chili and beans and rice and whole grains and vegetables and everything. It's called Le Botaniste because it's kind of meant to be sort of, there's a whole story on their website, but it's like about almost like a pharmacy or something where it's like a little bit of this nutrient, a little bit of that nutrient. So Stephanie will be a healthy and delicious dinner. So I'm going to walk down there and then come back, finally wash my dishes that are in the sink, and then probably edit the YouTube video that I made before work today. So that's the plan. Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday morning now, and I can't believe I'm admitting that this happened, but I never have meetings at 9 a.m. Like, I just never have. No one on my team basically puts calls at 9 a.m. because that's people's time to like get caught up on their emails and actually like prep for their calls and get set up for the day, right? So but a meeting for 9 a.m. and since I never have 9 a.m. calls, I didn't think anything of it. It was like, I don't know, maybe 9:04, maybe 9:05. I think it was 9:04. My manager messaged me. She's like, so are you going to be joining us today? I was like, yeah, 1 second. And so I like threw my retainer, just like, I like took it out and just like threw it over here. I like randomly just like threw my like shirt off, put this sweater on, and like brushed my hair just like really quickly, and then turned on my camera and was like, hi, sorry I'm a couple minutes late. Anyways, it's about 10 a.m. now, so now I'm going to need to actually like go back. I didn't even, it was one of those mornings where I was so exhausted where I was going to sign on exactly at 9 and then just like quickly do my skincare and then be on by like 9:15, which isn't a big deal, but it just happened to be like bad timing. So anyways, whatever, it's all done. I'm gonna do my skincare routine now and actually answer my emails.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore.
Hello guys, it's about midway through the day now. I've been doing a decent amount of work. This is my quick little work from home outfit. This skirt is actually super comfortable, and I kind of felt like pairing a nice kind of like loose gingham skirt with the sweater made this pink sweater a little bit more kind of like fall, and it makes the skirt a little more fall as well. So it's a good little combo and it's been comfortable. But yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of work now. I still have one more call this afternoon at 4 that's going to be an hour long, and then after that I'm actually going to be taking a bar class, so it'll be really nice to go and just kind of have a nice like wind down after work doing some bar. So yeah, that'll be at Pure Barre, and it's in Tribeca, so I actually have to walk there. It's kind of a little bit of a far walk, but I actually like the walk as part of the workout, there and back, so I'm looking forward to that. So that's kind of the thing that's like getting me through the day right now. But yes, that is my calendar invite reminder going off, so I'm gonna get back to work.
I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. For all in this, I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know we're all in this.
Workout class is over. I took it at Pure Barre and it was great. I really liked the teacher. She leads such a good class. And then afterwards I walked all the way back and I stopped at the local grocery store and I picked up some food just to make for dinner. Right now I am just cooking up some peppers and onions. Ooh, it's getting foggy because it is very hot. And then my water actually just started boiling. So I'm going to put, this is some chickpea pasta. So this one's actually angel hair. So I'm basically going to boil that and then just put some of this on there and just have some like salt and pepper, oil. It's something I just actually really like. Sometimes I'll do a little bit of garlic or something. But it's a really easy, healthier dinner.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday morning now, so we're getting close to the end of the week. Only today and tomorrow to go before the weekend. And I actually felt like getting dressed up this morning. I actually just got this shirt at Zara this past weekend, and I felt like it was a good like Zoom work from home shirt. And I just paired it with these white shorts. So pretty simple. I love the little pleats on this and the light pink pattern with this little black tail on the sleeve. But yeah, and I did a little bit of makeup too because I felt like it. And I'm wearing perfume even though no one can smell me, but you know. So yeah, I'm gonna sign on in a few minutes, but first I'm gonna make some breakfast. So last night before I went to bed, I actually washed all of my dishes. It was at like, oh gosh, like after 10 p.m. and I just put my headphones in and I just did it. And while I was doing that, I was uploading my Thursday video, which is going live today. It's the French Pharmacy skincare video that I filmed Tuesday morning. So I have that all ready to go live. It's really nice that I can just like stage it to go live or schedule it to go live at a certain time. So I uploaded it last night and then I picked 2 p.m. today because that's the new time. So yeah, it's going to go live automatically at 2 p.m. which is great. Yeah, and if you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely do, because that's where I kind of posted about the new time, because I could put a little poll on there and I asked everyone who's not in the US what time they actually like to watch YouTube videos, what time is easier, and we landed on a couple hours is a little bit better. So that's the little story on that. That's why my videos are a couple hours earlier, so that everyone can watch them. But for breakfast, I'm going to do something really simple. I'm just going to eat a grapefruit and I'm going to have a matcha latte. Last night I had pasta, and although I did do a workout, I feel like I've been eating some ice cream this week, and I need to like balance myself out basically. So I start off by filling up a mug about, I'd say 3/4 of the way with almond milk, and then the rest of the way with some water. And then I'm going to microwave that so that it's warm. I do about 2 minutes because I don't like things too hot, but due to your, hot beverage preference. And then while that's microwaving, I'm going to get my blender ready with some powders. So first I'm going to put in 1 big scoop of collagen powder. I use the one from Vital Proteins. This one's fine. I might actually be switching this to a liquid collagen again, but for now. And then I'm going to put in about half a spoonful of maca powder. Of course, some of the matcha powder. I really like the little packets that they have from Trader Joe's, but I've had this one for a while and I've been trying to use the rest of it, so any matcha powder will do though. And then I'm also going to put in some spirulina, and then and then I'm also going to put in some spirulina. So I also put in maybe like less than half of a tip of a spoonful. And then a tiny bit of cinnamon, just for some flavor. And then now that the microwave is done, you just pour it directly in. And then I also like to put in some organic coconut oil, because this is going to A, break everything up, and then B, it's also just good for you. It's a superfood, just like all these other powders. Put a little bit in there. Some people I've heard will actually just like eat a spoonful, just like put literally a spoonful of coconut oil in their mouth in the morning. I cannot do that. I'm just going to blend this up now. Yay! Alright, so now that that's nice and blended, you really just pour it straight back in to the mug that you used before. And it should fit exactly since you already measured it out. And then a little tip you can do to avoid dishes and right away wash your blender is to fill it with some warm water and soap and then just blend it again. Alright, awesome. So this is what it looks like here. And then lastly, I just take some cinnamon and just sprinkle it on top. Just very lightly. Sometimes I mess this up. But yeah, just about that. And then now I'm just going to cut up some grapefruit. Try this first. I always forget how much I love it. Alright, so I've been doing work for a little while now, and I keep these two little things on my desk right here. I actually just got this one, but this is the Avene cold cream. So this is actually a little mini one. It's a hand cream. And then this is a cuticle oil from Deborah Lipman. And for some reason, moisturizing my hands and putting on cuticle oil is something that I forget to do often, and I just haven't really built it into my morning routine. But sometimes when I'm sitting at my desk, I get kind of like a little bit like bored or fidgety, or like when I'm waiting for something to load, I like need something to do other than looking at my phone and getting distracted. So I like to just go ahead and just take that opportunity and moisturize my cuticles while I'm working. I mean, these are the types of things that I feel like when you're working from home, it's like it would be a little bit weird if you did this at your desk while you're in an actual office, but when you're at home, nobody can see you and you can do little things like this. And that's kind of one of the reasons why I love working from home, is like access to all of these little things all day long. But then at the same time, there's also so many distractions, so it's like also a challenge to stay focused. So there's good and bad for sure, but I see this as one of the positives. Cuticles, and then now I'm just going to put some lotion on as well. And now my hands are all moisturized until I make lunch later and I wash my hands. But I mean, I'm not going to be eating lunch for another maybe 2 hours because I have some prep time, that I have 2 calls coming up, and I think I'm going to use my time after that to eat lunch. But yay, oh, I feel so good. And this is actually a really good moisturizer. I use the cold cream from Avene on my face as well, and I really like it. I got it from the French pharmacies when I was traveling in France. So, little desk hack. Hello guys. So it's later in the evening now on Thursday. At some point when I was working this afternoon, I kind of came down with like some real serious stomach pain, and it was like I was on a client call, and thankfully I wasn't leading the call, so it wasn't like, you know, as big a deal. But I had to step away from the call because I was in so much pain. Like I couldn't sit there. I had to like, I don't know, I like sat on the floor. I was like, what is happening to me? It really hurt. And I have a feeling it was this weird bread that I ate that just was kind of just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I'm like gluten intolerant or something, but who knows. But yeah, so I feel fine now, but that happened. And then I also worked kind of late-ish. Not really that late, but later than I've been working the rest of the nights this week, because I've actually been able to finish stuff pretty early this week. I finished, what was it? I finished at about like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So, could be a lot worse. What's happening at work right now is that we're going into Q4, which is October, November, December, which is when, because I work with a lot of retail brands, this is the biggest time of year because that's when we start to go into the holiday shopping season. So work for me is about to get really, really busy, and I'm about to have really late nights, really early mornings. I'm gonna have to start putting in some time on the weekends, and then when it comes to the actual week of Thanksgiving and stuff, I will be working every single day. It's really unfortunate for me because one of those days is my birthday, and I have to work the entire day on my birthday because of the fact that my birthday falls during the Cyber 5. So as long as I'm at this company, I will never have an actual birthday day. So, yeah, that's pretty much. I just happen to have kind of an unfortunate birthday time frame. I do love November 24th, don't get me wrong. I'm like so grateful to be born, to have been born on that day. 24 is actually my favorite number, but it's just too bad that I chose to be working with like retail because that's the biggest time of year. Anyways, so it's the end of the day now, and I'm actually just working on putting some of my new French Pharmacy skincare products away now that I've filmed the video and can finally like organize this in my medicine cabinet and just like put everything everywhere. So I'm actually going to use this as an opportunity to also throw away some of the stuff that I have in here that I don't need, because I definitely have some products in here that are expired that I've just been holding on to, not getting rid of, because yeah, I'm just one of those people that is like, I'm gonna use it until I use the very last drop, but some of this stuff has gone expired or I just completely don't use it, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, like this serum, that's done. Actually, I want to recycle this. Here's my recycling trash bag. Goodbye. The Drunk Elephant Sea Pharma little sample. I hate the smell of this serum, so I can't use it. And then this L'Occitane Immortelle, I've basically run out of that, and it's probably expired by now, so I'm going to throw that out. This hydropeptide, like, oil serum, how many months is that? 12 months? I think I've had that for longer than 12 months, so I'm gonna throw that out. Never use this. This is the Glossier Moisturizing Moon Mask. It has, I literally have never opened it. I didn't even realize that. But it's good for 24 months, but I know I've had it way longer than that, so I'm going to throw that out. Oh, and then this Glossier Bubble Wrap. It is completely, oh. Yeah, I can't get anything else out of it. I gotta throw that out. Pretty good amount. This is a retinol that I think I actually got last December when I was with Kendall. And honestly, I haven't even used it because I'm scared of retinol. And it's almost been a year, so I'm gonna throw that out. Alright, so medicine cabinet all updated. Starting from the top, I am almost done with my current Bioderma Micellar water. There's only a little bit left, but once that one is done, I will be replacing it with this one that I bought in France. And it's interesting, the one from France says praline and the one in the US says Sensibo. So there's that. I put my little Nuxe Rev de Miel lip balm there, and then I put my Homeoplasmine back here, my little Dermaplasmine right here, and then what else is new? Oh, my two little eye creams from Caudalie and Bioderma, and I put my Avene cold cream here, the Weleda Skin Food, the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and then of course I have this over here, the Thermal Spring Water, and then over here I just have this one waiting. I put the rest of the other like body care products and stuff in this basket. I have these two here for right now, but I don't know if I love that, so I'm just gonna wait, and I think that's it. I'm also in the mood to wash some of my brushes, especially this one, which I put on little spots on my face, so it definitely needs to be cleaned. And then this one from Chanel that I use like all over my face. I don't know why, but this one just like makes me feel like I need to wash it a little bit more often. And then I use this one a lot as well, so I'll probably wash that just to be, you know, super clean. And I use this little bar from Blender. It's a blender cleanser from the Beauty Blender company. Just gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow's Friday. Yay! Can't wait for the weekend. See you in the morning.
They were just named America's most reliable report by Root Metrics, and this isn't the first time. In fact, they've won this honor 16 times.
Good morning, guys. It's a very bright sunny morning here. There's actually light over in this corner, which doesn't always happen, although it is exposing my makeup-free face. But that's okay, it's Friday, yay! I just made a smoothie. It was the same one I made earlier this week with the grapefruit, coconut water, collagen powder, bananas, mango, and pineapple. So yeah, I'm just enjoying that, and I'm going to start going through my emails. Since it's Friday, I always on Fridays want to like get everything done as quick as possible so that I'm not like doing stuff at like 5 or 6 p.m. since obviously it's the weekend. I want to get my weekend started. I'm gonna grind for a little bit, and all dressed up now, hair and makeup done, feeling a lot better. This is my little work from home outfit for the day. I have a silk midi skirt, this little tank top, and then I've thrown over it this little faux suede brown jacket. And just because it's a little bit chilly, I've got my Prada bag and my little Loeffler Randall ballet flats. So I'm just gonna run outside. It's about 12:30 right now, so I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. I just found this place called like Soho Sandwich Shop. I've never been there, so I'm just gonna go and see if it's any good and enjoy a little nice lunch. I'm excited to go outside. It looks like such a beautiful day and I haven't been outside yet.
Simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up, 'cause I think I know where you always stuck.
Yay! Alright, it's the end of the day now. As you can tell, it's darker in this corner. I have been doing so much work. It's 6:15, so not too bad for a Friday. Pretty average, I'd say. Gonna sign off. Gonna have a nice weekend. Overall, not a bad work week. I'm so glad that you guys came with me to, you know, experience the work week with me. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I will see you in a couple minutes because I'm probably going to start my weekend vlog now as well. But yeah, that's it. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye.